Hi, everybody in now. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are on our 21st Facebook Live every day in the Now group, and it's with you, the member of Now. And it's a great way to be able to showcase yourself and to get really confident in not just doing Facebook Lives, but going out and saying hello to people, being a part, networking, just anything and everything in your life. And it's also great for being able to be in front of the camera. So that obviously just takes me straight to our lovely guest today, Simone, who is well, I tell you, I'm going to let Simone tell you all about that. So,
Okay.
Who are you and what do you do?
But hi there, everyone. Hope everyone's good on this changeable weather day. I'm Simone, as Lindsay's just said, and I am the photographer that's behind Simone Hilliard Photography. I'm a portrait photographer in general. In the main, I'm a portrait photographer, and I'm a photographer of women for women, basically. That's what, in a nutshell, that's me. I have a home studio now, which is lovely. Like working from home. And what I aim to do for all the lovely ladies out there is to provide a nice, relaxed, pampered photo shoot, a magazine style shoot, where you come in and you get your hair done, your makeup. I work with you to find out what outfits you want, or if it's boudoir, what you want for boudoir. I work alongside you in every way from the start, wherever we have our consultation, right through to when you have product or whatever. It's a great way of shining that light that we've all got. We all have that, and sometimes I know life's busy, and sometimes we get swallowed up in work life and home life and everything. And when do we really make time for ourselves? So it's great to make time for yourself, and making that time for yourself and capturing it on film.
Absolutely.
Basically, that's what I think. I think it to instill confidence back in, and your strength and everything that a woman is, and not feel bad about celebrating your strength and your beauty and your wisdom. I think that's very key, and that's one of the reasons is I work with you from the start to the finish of the process, is because I like to get to know you, because then I can get the personality through in the photos. So that when you've got those photos printed and you look at yourself, you see yourself. You see the very best version of yourself. So that's my aim, is to provide a really relaxed, pamper photographic experience.
Yes. And you're based in Edinburgh, and it's very easy to get to. And in your home, it's a lovely, safe space, isn't it?
Yes, it is a very safe space. And for ladies that are brave enough to do boudoir, working in my home is a nice environment. It's nice and relaxed, and it's nice bedrooms and nice backdrops to have boudoir done in. And I feel it is a nicer environment for boudoir. It is a safe space.
Do explain boudoir.
Boudoir is celebrating your sensuality. So, we've got to remember as photographers that most ladies, or most people actually, not just women, are very, very shy in front of the camera. So if a lady does come and wants a boudoir shoot for whatever reason, I always say to have a boudoir shoot for yourself, not for anybody else except yourself. Because you are peeling back the layers. I mean, you can end up with nothing on for a boudoir shoot, or you can just have a lovely white shirt or a jersey, or, it's up to you. But you're allowing me to photograph you at your most vulnerable. So you have to feel really relaxed and safe and all the rest within the environment and with me. And a boudoir shoot does instill confidence, because it takes courage to do a boudoir shoot. But once it's done, every lady I've had has loved every minute, I would say. Maybe the first 10 minutes, as with any other shoot, you're a bit shy, but once you can see what I'm producing for you, and once you understand that I'm there to help you celebrate your sensuality and your sexuality and the beauty that you have, yeah, it's time to relax and get some kick-ass photos.
Yeah, and I've seen some of those photos of the boudoir shoot, and they are just stunning. Stunning.
They are.
Yes.
They are.
So if I mean, it's just you there taking the shots with the boudoir. Yeah.
Yes,
And
it
what
is.
if you?
Sorry, it is. It's. I mean, Jackie Cormac, yeah. She does the hair and makeup for me, and she will, she will often stay, which is great because there may be a hair out of place or there may be some lipstick needing applied, and Jackie then just jumps in and does that, and that's what I mean about it being magazine style, because you are totally you're totally there as a model in your own life, you're there for, and I only take one shoot a day if it's a boudoir shoot or a beauty shoot, which is the magazine style. There's one shoot a day. I don't book anybody else, because then we have time, and we have time to sit and have a break and have a coffee, and or sometimes a glass of champagne if you're not driving, which is lovely as well. And it's just an experience.
It's great. And as you say, even just having your photograph taken, it's beautiful to keep. It's great to to give to people for presents and or whatever one wants to do with them. But the very fact that you're standing in front of a camera, whether you are dressed in outdoor gear or whether you've got just a shirt on, the confidence it instills is magical, isn't it?
It is, because I think most people stand and they'll get dressed and go out each day and they look at themselves in the mirror, and you would never say, you look actually beautiful today, don't you? I mean, gorgeous, because we don't see our own beauty properly. We don't see our own beauty, but as soon as I've got my camera up to my eye, I see it every time, and that's what I want to bring out. Because people they're not kind to themselves that way.
So you are there to be a part of kind of like stepping into that person, because you can see what their beauty is, you can feel what their beauty is, and that in itself will resonate with who you're photographing.
Yeah, because I need to bring that beauty out for them. Yes. So that they can see it. So it's reflected back at them when they see their photos. And a lot of them will go, well, God, I look like that. And I'm like, yeah, of course you look like that. That's you. Yes, you've had makeup on, and a micro pose. Every single shift of the shoulder, the chin.
Yeah, it would be rather nice. But the magazine style, definitely, because I'm going to use it to help me with my business, because I'm going to, and like I asked you once before, I said, I don't want to be all sort of tarted up and look, super pretty. I want to be natural. And you said, that's okay. We can do that as well.
Yeah, and it's your shoot.
And they're the ones that I'll use, for whether it's in my brochures or whether it's out and about, I don't know. But there is that advantage too, that any photographs that you take can be used not just to give as present, not just to sit on the wall, but to give to others and use.
Yeah, because I always we always start with very simple posing, simple outfits, simple posing. In fact, sometimes I say, when you come in, bring a plain black top, plain black trousers or grey, and then we do simple posing, just so that you get used to the posing. But these are shots because I do head shots, 3/4 length, quarter length, 3/4 length, and these are shots that you can use for your business as well. you know. So it's simple posing because I can't go into, I mean, as a photographer, we pose from the feet up when that's where we start. We pose from the feet up. Even if it's head and shoulders, we pose you from the feet up because as soon as we get, for ladies, S's, triangles, that's what we want, S and triangles. We always look for that so that we put beautiful shape into your body.
Okay.
But we come from the feet and we do that. And it's like dancers, they pose themselves and they're beautiful. And ballet hands, we talk about ballet hands, keeping the hands soft because that's where you see tension.
Oh, wow.
Keeping the neck, you've got to watch. Tension comes up here, so I'm constantly looking to make sure that you're not holding tension here, tension in your mouth. When you do a fake smile, everybody knows it's a fake smile because it doesn't reach the eyes. And so it has to reach the eyes. So it's the only time I'm ever going to say to anybody, smirk at me. I just need a smirk.
I love it. I love it.
A smiley smirk. That's
so
what we
something.
need.
Anybody who comes for a photographic session isn't coming just to get the photographs taken. You're actually learning how to be ourselves out into the wide world.
And I hope that any lady that has a photo shoot with me can go out, and if anybody says, oh, right, come and get your photo taken, she'll immediately go, oh, right, okay, to the side, head forward, chin forward, and look, and butt towards the back. And it's like, yes. So we'll all look fantastic. Eventually, we'll all look fantastic.
Oh, I love that. I love that. So there's so much there to do. So thank you, Simone. Time just flies by on our chats. So I have one question, which I have given you. So maybe you've had a little bit thought about that. And it's, if you could travel in time, where would you go?
That's really tough for me because I think, the first reaction is I'm going to go into the future and see what's happening in the future and everything. And then you think about it and you think, oh no, I really don't want to know what's in the future. So I've thought about it and I've thought the time I would like to go back to is I would like to go back to meet my mum and dad when they just got married. So that I knew that I could see what they were like. They had 8 kids. They had a big family, and every family's got its troubles, but we had, so I've got siblings that were disabled and things like that. So I'd like to go back and chat to them and just meet the people that they were when they were young.
Oh, nice.
I would like to do that. I would really like, because my dad was always such fun. He was always the fun one, we never got told off by our dad. Our mum always had to tell us off. And he was an excellent pianist as well. My mum was a beautiful singer, and she used to sing in the opera house in France, in her village. And my dad had such an interest in life throughout, the RAF and the Second War and all the rest of it. And I would like, just for even 5 minutes, just to know what they were like before all the kids and everything came along.
Yes, and you've told me your story. I mean, we had a lovely conversation about your mum and her accent, and we had laughs about that. And it would be a wonderful, wonderful time for you.
Yeah.
Well, Simone, thank you so much. That's
my pleasure. Totally. And thank you for inviting me to do this, Lindsay.
Oh, fabulous. I love doing these. So everybody, that's the end of our 21st.
21st, that's me 21 again, yay!
We are in mind, aren't we? Yeah, I know. In mind we can be just downright silly.
Yeah, it's great, Lindsay. It's absolutely great to see all these other women that that are in your group, and it's nice to get to know what they do.
It is, isn't it? It really makes you feel that that you are part of the group. Yes, I totally love this. Yeah. So I'm going to have to love you and leave you in now. And usual, if you would like to come on here and be with me, most of March is filled up. I've maybe got 1 day left, but I'm into April and 9 days of May. So pop it into the comments box. I know. And we'll love you and leave you. Okay. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Now.
Bye-bye.
Bye.